I probably should have recorded this earlier, but I slept way more than I thought I'd sleep. But you guys started. I'm already going to drink some water. I forgot I was in the labyrinth of them all. But let's go. We were doing the second Kalpa, which I think is this one. Oh. More than anything, I want the items, just because that's the most interesting thing you can get. I say that after having missed one, but yeah. Not hitting the damage things makes me feel good, though, because I used to hit those all the time. And it's not like I'm using that much different of a controller. This is a PS5 controller. Like, the analog stick ain't that much better. Okay, so I can jump down. Oh, hello. I just heard a voice coming from your direction. It was like the voice of the universe. You weren't harmed, were you? Weird that you're worried about me, but okay. Hello, you. A lot of souls have been gathering in the labyrinth. Everyone around here keeps arguing about Gaia and Messiah, whatever those are. Huh. Well, if you walk around, you'll see. So you're going to be locked. Fair. Gaia and Messiah. Wait a golden minute. Those are earlier, those are previous Megaten games. Stuff I didn't put together the first time I played this way back when. The soul is too busy talking to notice you. Everyone, listen. The world has lost its power under the reign of God. Because of that, we're on the verge of destruction. But there is no need to fear. The Ring of Gaia will ensure our survival. Together we will resurrect the strength of the ancient world. The soul is still preaching. It's weird how this both is and is not a maze. We are just looking for a way to live in peace with nature and the ancient gods. But the Messian Church, brainwashed by a jealous god, won't allow us to do so. I'm telling you, they're the ones who should be oppressed, not us. I said that with incorrect emphasis. Now that I've played Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2 and Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2, this part is certainly more interesting. What do we got here? A smoke ball. Oh yeah, I suppose I should be on the lookout for death stones. I have a feeling these are going to be one-way doors. I'm wrong. It's weird to be wrong. We believe that God's teachings are absolute. Everything is His will. Reality hinges on His words. You must leave this dreaded place and fulfill the part for which you were originally intended. Yeah, but no. No, there's a door that I don't know where it goes to yet, so of course we gotta check. Oh, it is a ladder. I don't want to do any ladders yet. I want to look around. See, is that going to hit 0 or is it going to hit 2 because I wasn't paying attention? That's how I'm going to avoid gaining unnecessary levels. Hello. Magic mirror. Convenient little dead end there. Honestly, this floor does give me Silent Hill vibes, but that's only because of the color scheme on the walls. It's like everything feels like it's rusting. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I often am. Labyrinth technically means maze. But I feel like it's one of those things that where there's a distinction without a difference. I was thinking a related thought earlier about words that are the same, but in my head I want them to be different. Although this is actually the same word. The thing in my head right now that I'll say out loud in a second is, it's the same word pronounced differently, and I just want there to be a difference, and that's caramel and caramel. Like, it's the same word, they mean the same thing, but in my head I want there to be a distinction. Oh, interesting. We're all the way back here. Oh, that's the locked one. Can I open it from this side? No. That if it's caramel, it's like the individual candy. This is my personal, in my head, in my own head, baloney distinction. But if it's caramel, then it's, are you still going up to 7? No. Yeesh. Okay, we're going to be running in here for a while I talk and babble like an idiot. It's caramel, it's a caramel candy. If it's caramel, it's a caramel apple. Or a carameled something. that is my in my own head baloney distinction. That's not actually true, but I want it to be true. Yeesh. Wasting the equivalent of an entire stoma because I can get over here a couple of phases sooner. Bead chain. This has to be a dead end. I might as well just grab that. This is going to be another ladder? No, empty room. Okay. Go back this way first. Hello, you. God spoke to us and foretold the destruction of Tokyo. We chased after the Ring of Gaia in order to prevent that. But we were done in by that devil summoner. Hikawa is a dangerous man. Oh. That's very interesting. So that kind of contextualizes this as the same universe as previous Shin Megami Tenseis, but with a different, like a different timeline. In this timeline, instead of God destroying Tokyo, or whatever, Hikawa beats him to it. At least that's my reading on it. Might as well see if this finishes the circuit. Hello, it does. I guess technically it does. A bead. And now we can backtrack. Eventually we will go down one of these ways to go down. The Kajo Rock. You must never forget to say your prayers. If you pray, God will protect you no matter what happens. How'd that work out for you? Eventually, you will join him in the afterlife. Now let us pray. How did either of those things work out for you? forgot if the Labyrinth of Amala was like Purgatory or something else. That's another way down. We're going to take whatever way down I'm closest to once we've... Wait. Door unnecessary. Let's see. I should have walked down that little bit of hall earlier. Tetraja Rock. Less worried about that since my main character is immune to both. Just everybody else, I guess it's everybody else we gotta worry about. I guess that's just to tell us that these exists. Oh, we only have one little hallway left. And there was probably just like, and that was probably just where we fell from. No, this is a ladder going up. And now I'm curious because this is obviously not progress. Oh. That was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Neat. Alright, we're just going to fall back downwards. Okay, which way down do we want to take first? I'm going to speak a little bit louder. Which way down do we want to take first? Oops. I forgot that was a locked door. I'm gonna stop talking like that. I wonder how uninteresting these episodes are since I'm getting into no fights, almost no fights. Okay. Oh, don't be like that. Go back this way to make sure that's... Hey, Shady Broker. Oh, that's the... It's a new way. Do I still have the Shady Broker list? Oh, where's the Death Stone on Kalpa 2? Wherever that is. Cache cube right before a teleporter. But I believe it was a new way. No thanks. And I do like how they're like, that's fine. We have all the time in the world. Okay, wait, actually. That might actually be a hint. Okay, that's where we were. Open image in new tab. That actually doesn't make it bigger, but because that's where we were. It's okay. A different way down gets us to it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, wait. Nope, that wasn't. Oh, I see. Okay, no, we're right there, not there. Now, do we have to go? Oh, do we have to go down to get out of here, or is that door a two-sided door? Well, we're gonna get the map as always. Oh, they are probably legit if this is the exact same dialogue, but no, I'm actually fine. Oh, this guy's is the legitimate one. No. I don't trust either of you to heal me. Okay, so that is I'm fairly certain that's a one-way door, and that leads to the way back up, which is the way I am more curious about. I'm gonna go to items. Yeah, I'll probably use these chakra drops before anything else. So this goes up around like this. Oh, there is another person to talk to. The floor below is a place filled with invisible walls. If you're heading down below, you better be prepared. Once you're down there, it won't be easy to come back up. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, there are a bunch of other one-way doors. And this should be a ladder going back up. In fact, that other... I'm going to call it a house with a chimney right in the middle shaped room. That has a one-way door inside from where I could have fell down. I don't know what's in there. And then at the top of the room that I fell down into is another one-way door on the other side that leads from another way down. Oops. And see, that's one way. There are a couple of other one-way doors as well. Oops. So that puts us here. I want down there, which means I think I want to go up there. Because what I want is down in the lower left. But I have a feeling I have to futz around up here to get there. You won't want to go any further. It's cursed, you know. I think that was a child. Yep. Oh, yep. I don't think a liftoma is going to help us. Oh, it seriously drains our HP. Oh, good thing we're not going to get into a fight. That's the escape door in case we give up. Or didn't check our map before checking doors. Or they're just shortcuts out once we get to the center. Oh. Well. Oh, it's because it's Nyx. Huh. Oh, we'll just retreat. I can't believe someone would really come all the way down here. You see, I made a bet with a buddy of mine. If someone actually made this far down, I'd have to give that person a prize. Looks like I lost. Here, take this. Oh, we got a big pile of maca. I like you. Come back later and I'll tell you something you might want to know. Okay, I don't know how long I have to wait for that, but I'm probably going to forget. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, that didn't actually take me where I wanted to go, so that's mildly interesting. Okay, which means I have to go down and then back up. Okay. In another area. Where does that door go off to? Oh, that door might Is that door the way out? Huh. Sorry, I was just looking at the map of the floor we were just on. And I saw a door that didn't lead anywhere being mapped. I almost call them a djinn when it's the Ifrit. Oh, can I talk to him right away then? Hold on. Going back over here. Nocturne, because now I know what it's. What we get? Star key. Okay, so fourth Kappa, we have to go back down to him. Okay, so this is once again Future Me's problem. So this is poisonous air. I'm glad we went down there. I don't remember what we need the star key for, but... But I'm glad we did that, because that is easily forgotten. But I think you can see where all of those go. And there's nothing down there. So I'm going to do a couple of non-helpful things because they get to map. Are you going down? You're going down, aren't you? Oh no. Woo! Agility incense, very nice. So now we go back up. Or we go down because I was not paying attention to myself. Okay, so I don't know if we want to go down or to the right that we're like right next to. Well, but we're going to be running around this thing for a while since I didn't know it was there. So bear with me for a while. This is the worst. I was thinking about using a light ball or a float thing, and I'm like, no, wait a minute. And I know I have repel things, but I'm just going to use Estoma. There's like a spirit or something way over there, and that has me interested. Soma, yay. Just hug the walls. Oh, it's a cash cube. Okay. Are we heading in the direction of the cash cube? Sort of, not really. Well, we can go up there. kind of wanted to go through this doors. And it's two-way. Ah, that leads to something I am not messing with. I think you get something for messing with all of them. I just ain't messing with all of them. Now this makes me think that there's an illusionary wall somewhere. But this is where we wanted to go. Where is this going to take us? Oh, they call it a teleporter, but they could have just put a one-way door there. A long, long time ago, I was summoned by a human, and we talked of many things, and I just now looked at your face. What he had to say was very interesting. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, sure, why not? The man used black magic to summon me. This is what he said. Kill the man I hate. I asked, is that what humans do? Kill those they hate? He replied, if you hate, you kill. That is the way we are. I admired those words. It's so demonic. The true nature of humans. Good talk. I fell down there. Actually, I kind of want to go through that other door, if I'm being honest. Okay, we have to go like all the way this way, kind of. Okay, it's a dead end. It's honestly good to have confirmed. Now, can I get to the other doors? That kind of tells me everything I need to know. That this underground area is divided into two parts, and I went down there for no reason. Okay. actually going to look up to see if there's a reward for doing all of these. Oh right, it's an extra press turn, which we do not need. Okay, we are not doing this. I had forgotten. It's funny how it says it makes yourself invisible. I don't know. It's like the weaker demons have weaker eyesight or something. Okay, so now we're going to fall into this hole. Because I know how to get to up to that last blank spot. But now I'm just curious. So now we can go here and up, and I don't know what each one does. Whatever this is. Chakra pot. Then we check this way very carefully. Oh, it's just a person with... Hey, see? There. Right there. Oh, come on now. That well right there. Open your eyes and look. Oh, right there. Oh, it goes down. Okay. Okay, that is both ways. Now we're gonna see where that other door goes. Oh, cheeky. Is that other door a red herring? No, it's just a butt to get to. Okay. I wonder if these doors are what the star keys are for. Oh no, they're burial chambers whose bosses I haven't beat yet. Okay. Okay. Uh, we're gonna go. No, down is probably the correct way. Where's this gonna take me? It's a ladder, so I can change my mind. Ah. Okay. The one-way door. Well, there is something I'm curious about, so that's why we're doing this. Very first place I ever fell down. Funny how I look at the map and just immediately forget the correct way. Yeah, so that goes that way. Oh, one of those is a burial chamber. Or one of those is not. Okay, so whatever they are, they do just open later. And I don't care. Play follow the wall again. I have to remember to pass along Estoma because it is awesome. What are you? Moon key. Okay, so that's probably the key. What does the moon key do? Is moon key. Sorry. Scratching my back. And this one was just asking about the location of the moon key, which I already have. Oh, I can go get that other, okay, It's very important. I can go get that other Death Stone from the first Kalpa now. And that's where we get it. Oh, is there another Death Stone? Hold on. Oh, there's another Death Stone up over there. Glad I scrolled down. Okay. Well, I could have saved myself a lot of time by just grabbing that moon key the first time I was down here. But also, we'll be going back to the first Kalpa. Because we may as well get all the Death Stones. This does not go where I need it to go. Yes, it does. It just takes its time getting there. That's what I thought. Sometimes you gotta confirm how wrong you are. You have to get the Moonkey dialogue every time. Oh, that's silly. And that's a burial chamber. I'm not messing with that. Also, this version has a new game plus. I could swear the burial chambers were here the whole time. And I don't remember this game having a new game plus on the PS2. Probably because I did an all routes like multi-save thing. And since we're going back to the first Kalpa anyway, we're gonna hit a heal spot at some point. Glad I double checked. I would have went down the wrong hole. After this door wasn't on the map, funnily enough. Oh, hey. Do you look worn out? Would you like to rest for a while? I feel like they steal something. I just don't. Or they. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's a one-way door back the wrong way. What are you? You're just an empty room. Okay, fair enough. I've got to do the thing where I brush my hair to scratch my head. Yeah, get all those hairs going in the straight in a straight line in the same direction. Cool. Anyway. I think we have to look in the peephole every time. And I think I just skipped that weird transition.
I see that you are making steady progress in recovering the menorahs. By the way, did you not encounter a large number of souls in this realm?
That's because this part was the part created after the conception.
They are the imprints of humans in your former world, who were purified by death. Even after drifting to the farthest reaches of Amala, they still cannot let go of the past. Many of them were involved with a man you've met. A man by the name of Hikawa. He is the one who led your world to destruction. You stand here as the result of his acts in the former world. I commend you for making it this far. I wish to tell you something that you, as a human, would not otherwise have learned. About his past, and what caused the conception. The Ring of Gaia's headquarters. This is where it all started.
Okay, yeah, that actually looks like when you go to one of their headquarters in those earlier games.
They were a group who absorbed all forms of doctrine, for they believed they could discover the truth from chaos. But even within that cult, he was regarded as a heretic. Yes, I am referring to the man who changed your destiny, and that of the world. He firmly believed that his ideal could not be found in reality, that it could only be brought about by his own hand. And ultimately, he reached beyond the scope of mankind and plotted the creation of the world. Fate is drawn to a strong will, it seems. As such, he uncovered a crucial method to make his plot a reality. This was the scripture of Niroku, buried deep within the ring's library. With the scripture in his possession, he reconstructed the spinning drum of Amala. by deciphering the symbols on the drum, he gained access to the Amala universe and learned of the conception, the fated destruction of the world. That incident at the park followed shortly thereafter. You see, for creation to be possible after the conception, certain preparations were necessary. Thus, the demons which he summoned were unleashed, and a bloody act of carnage ensued. This is a man who decided to take control of the inevitable, the death and rebirth of the world. Of course, there were those among the Gaians who opposed him, and the Messians tried to stop him as well. But he eliminated both threats at once with the power of his demons. With all opposition removed, he watched silently as the conception took place. It was just as foretold in the scripture of Miroku. No, just as he planned after unraveling its prophecy. The Assembly of Nihilo was also formed at that time to aid him in creation. That is what happened in Tokyo. The conception occurred as he planned, and now creation will follow. However, the future is not set. We have yet to see what will happen. Perhaps the world can even be freed from the perpetual cycle of creation. We have faith in you, and will continue to watch you.
And Ara Habaki. Hello, you. Takest purple maca in succession, 9 earnings shall be even more. Try and striketh anything you can. Oh, that's right, we can punch in there. I don't know if we can punch those things. Yeah, don't matter. So there's that. The flames of the menorah of sovereignty started to flicker wildly.
Well met, you who were once you. The moment you stepped into this labyrinth, the wheel of fate began to spin.
Time is a loop that repeats itself. However, we serve the fallen angel in order to rise above that fate. You wish for the same thing, do you not?
We know thou art on a quest to retrieve the menorahs. We The four horsemen possess what thou seekest. Thine they shall be, if thou canst triumph over us.
Demi-Fiend, you have conquered a number of deaths to reach here. Whether it be you or one of us, it is our master's wish that one fiend survive this battle over the Menorahs. And when his wish comes true, he shall make the decision to lead his army to the final battle. Do you have the resolve to face us, even if it may cost you what is left of your humanity?
Oh, I'm ready.
Very well. That is just the answer we were expecting. Then, show us the strength that our master stakes our fate on. We, the four horsemen of the apocalypse, shall meet you in the vortex.
Yeah. We do not have all of the menorahs, so we cannot go through here. So let's go back. I forgot what button punched. So I got hit a couple of times. And we took some damage, for the record. I'm not seeing any purple maca, by the way, Harabaki. I don't know what you're on about. There wasn't a way back that I saw. So I'm going back this way. And if there's a way, and if the way to the third kalpa is open, then I'm going to take it from up top. Just scratching my head. Oh, I could have gone back. Look at that. Not that it really mattered. There's something else I want to check. Cool. So that'll, if I do have to go through this this particular labyrinth again, I at least have a shortcut. I didn't see a return to the entrance to the labyrinth hole. That was... Dang it. Our punch actually lasts quite a while. Yeah, I don't see a hole for the third. That is wildly interesting. Yeah, sure. Let's take care of him while we're here. And we're going to interrupt this little sequence because this is the White Rider. Oh, good. And then we go to the underpass. Then we go all the way back to the hospital. That's wild. And then we can go. Oh no, we can probably get Pale Rider before Black Rider. Since oh no, that's 5th Kappa. So we'll be coming back here later. This is Black Rider? No, that is White Rider, because it's the horse. Although I think that would be Pale Rider, because that's the one with the eyeballs on it.
It is the will of the Menorahs. Longing for but a single owner, they call out to each other and bring us together. If you can defeat all the Fiends and reunite the Menorahs, then so you should. But if you lack the strength to do so,
I probably should have saved before leaving, but let's see. They all have to do that. It's the law.
attack me, coward! I will not allow defending.
Oh. Oh. Neat. Let's see how much unboosted Hashopa does. Well, got rid of those virtues. Let's yeah, let's just attack. You can heal us, though, actually. And you deathbound. Dang, double crit. Regular attack. And regular attack. Oh. Ah! Okay. Nah, because we got that on Queen Mob for now. Attack all? Yeah, let's get rid of Akukaja. Menorah of Compassion from the guy who didn't want us defending. Just saying. Anyway. Okay, where to next? Underpass, and then the hospital. Now we'll save. I do like how, with the exception of, I think, 2 of them, you can dodge all of the Fiends. I think Matador and, like, Hellbiker are the only 2 you have to fight, because they're standing right in your way. Do I have to defeat them in that order? Hold on. Or maybe the other one, they each trade dialogue. White Rider is mentioned first, but I fought him first on accident.
My crimson armor shall glisten with your blood.
Must be under the cloak.
Death be unto you, demi-fiend. Your madness is my joy. Shall we begin?
Oh, mildly interesting. Oh. I am not in a hurry. Oh, we hit him a lot less this time. Are you going to summon more soldiers? And your soldiers are going to waste the rest of your press turns. don't do that. I probably should have healed, but oh well. And even though this is the more famous ability, because that's the one they put on the boss fight versions of them, we're keeping the high critical rate. Oh, my agility increased by 1. Nice. Glad it wasn't strength or magic, because that was mildly a waste. Menorah of Insight. Back to Asakusa for healing. Then all the way back to the Shinjuku Medical Center. That is wild. We will save here. I am not going to dodge them. A202. A201. Which... ...204B, which is the other side of the, there's a map I forgot. Let's go into the room. Very, very late free medicine. And a treasure over there. Oh, that'll be fun to see what that is. Probably medicine again.
We exist to watch over the Menoras. As long as thou seekest the Menoras, thou art mine enemy. I, the Black Rider, shall judge thee! Thy death draweth nigh, O sinful one.
Let's see how this fight goes. And if he summons stuff.
Death shall come for thee, when thy soul is weighed by my scale.
Oh, he calls. Ooh, wow, he calls for legions. Well, one wasted their attack, the other one did not. I'm over here getting criticals. You heal because you don't hit for much. Now I'm going to Deadly Fury to see if I can get another critical. Or I can just end the fight. You know, whatever. So we got Lucky Find. Wait, no. I actually like Lucky Find. Let's get rid of Makakaja. This done. Avenge. I forgot that, you know what, with Hashopa, I'm probably never going to use attack all. Menorah of Wisdom. Oh, an early revival bead we missed. Mildly interesting. Queen Mob, Kushinada, Quetzalcoatl. time to Asakusa just because it's the most convenient place to heal. Good old savity save. That is moderately annoying. Second cop of speedrun, am I right? The secret to is to have done it before. Like, the way back, in my opinion, should be here. Or wait, no, this is the way to the next cop on. Never mind. Ignore the thing I just said. Dang it. The way back should be here. very least right here. Not here, where you have to go back through the second Kappa to go to the surface to get the menorahs. Jeez. So, to start off, this one looks like it's going to be similar to the second Kalpa. Hello. A well-placed shady surgeon. Oh yeah, hold on. Not that window. I guess I just have to remember. Nah, I'll leave it there. What are you? Okay. Third Kalpa. I'm sorry, does this make it bigger? Oh, doing that makes it bigger, jeez. I'm not 100% sure where I am yet. Hold on, let me pull up my map. Okay, boy, that really does help. Oh, there's actually two here, and we can't get one because it's in the luck area. Oh, right, we're in the third Kalpa. I haven't need the skill list in a while, so we're closing that down. Oh, gotta scratch that one spot on my back again. I would need like 20-something luck instances all on myself to get into that door. Which, considering it's like right here at the beginning, I'm not too bothered by it. Just scratching my back. There was something in the magic door that I wanted. Third Kalpa magic door. 15, 20, and 25. There are light and dark alignment doors, which I do not care about. Thank you, Game 8. I just want to know the item locations. That's what to do. And that's not what I care about. Yeah, the stuff about Rhino, I don't actually care, because we'll figure it out eventually. There's the third culprit maps. Third culprit NPCs. There's a shady surgeon. Yeah, we just met him. Yeah, there's a shady broker in the luck maze. Okay, that's the Deathstone seller that I don't care about. Shady Broker 2 that's the Preta. That's a dark alignment door. Oh, that's the almighty one. Shady Broker 3, line alignment door. And yeah, he's a buff skill user. Okay, so that guy honestly doesn't matter. Soul's Offering Rest and Shady Surgeon. Oh, that's right. They teleport you and take more money. Yeah, don't like them. The Shady Surgeon is way better. And then the items, Deathstone and the Strength Maze that I'll be able to find. That's fine. The magic area does not have any items that I care about. And the luck area does have a Deathstone in the early part, I guess. So maybe I can get that Deathstone. Oh wait, no, I can't because I don't even have 10. And then there's Deathstones down there in B1. Okay. Forgot where I set my controller, and that was silly. So is this the luck door? No. That's going to be the luck door. Okay, so we are in the strength door area. Yes. Eat that, Hanuman. They are one-way doors. That is mildly obnoxious. Hello, you. A bead. That was also a one-way door. There's the Death Stone. I'm waiting for that to hit 0. There we go. Choo-choo rocket. Though there is still a chance for us to get into fights. Because I don't know what level those monsters we just fought were. Yeah, I can get through all the strength doors easily. So mapping this area is going to be a pain in the butt. Nice to know that I'll be doing this again later. I could ignore them, but that'd be betraying my inner goblin. I gotta double back. Regular beat is still good. Magic mirror. Okay, sir. That's the other strength door. I think that might be the medium strength door, and it doesn't really matter. But we're going to go all the way over here because there is another door. Oh. That is wildly weird, okay. That's never going to not bother me. Anyway, let's waste the rest of this this estoma. Yeah, you really do got to run like this or it don't look right. chakra. And this is the door leading through, right? Yep, okay. This is where the door should open to, but it doesn't. Sorry, that burial chamber. That ditty randomly got into my head. We may as well go down because there's nothing in. There's not much in the other areas that I really want. Devil Summoner. Right. Well, that's mildly interesting. Righto. Oh, this way it goes back up. Well, of course, I'm curious. And that's a one-way door. So we are not going back, for the record. I'm going to check out this door, though. Oh. That might be a star key door. Like, that feels correct. So let's go deal with Dante. Yeah, we're in the 2 hours. Excuse me, sorry about that. I also have some peanut butter here. Give me one moment. Stir this up. So once again, it's Jiffy peanut butter that I kind of feel I need to add stuff to make it more palatable. Did I say Skippy? Because that's what I meant. To my growing up with Jif person.
There's our start of the show.
Have you been down here the whole time?
Smart move, Ryder. Demon here to keep watch. I'll keep this short, Demi-Fiend. We did more investigation, and here's what we dug up. The old man's planning a battle royale between you fiends. To the death, I might add.
You're no kidding. How do you think I got here?
You were aware of that, weren't you? Wouldn't want to assume you were just mindlessly playing along. Although in the end, I suppose that's no business of ours. I just wanted to let you know that was never our goal from the start. We're detectives, sadists. But, fortunately for you, Rhino still has a job to finish. In other words, we can't just let you be. So level with us. Will you agree to leave quietly? Unless we put you through the ringer again.
Do you not remember how the last fight went?
I suppose that's the demon in you talking. Trying to unleash the beast, are we? Well, you wouldn't be much of a demi-fiend otherwise.
Hold on.
Wouldn't you say so, Rido? From here on, you'll either limp toward your bloody doom, or prove your strength to us once and for all.
Lord.
This gate will serve as the starting point. Take one step beyond it. Rido will make you regret being born into this world.
We basically got to run from him.
Stay focused, Rido. I've never been one to encourage foul play, so allow me to give you a hint. In order to make it through the area ahead, you'll need to turn off all the switches. I'll give you to the count of 3. Don't let this precious time go to waste.
Did I leave that map up? No, I didn't. I don't know how to get to those two. Oh, that's right. There's a light alignment door from the magic area, dark alignment door from the strength area. Those two I have no idea how to get to. And then fourth Kalpa You know, I'm not going to worry about those anymore. Evolution. Oh, I should have picked up some Sparnas. And Sadis and Perskis. Sorry, I'm stepping on something on purpose to feel it in my foot.
Was that really the best you could do? Was that really the best?
Honestly, I didn't know how soon you'd start following me. Good lord.
Was that really?
Shut up. Oh, come on.
Was that real?
music really does throw you for a loop. No, that's not what I meant. It really gets your nerves. It really gets your nerves going. Him shooting me doesn't hurt, it's just annoying. Okay, so this is like down there again. It's exactly like that other way. Except he doesn't mess with us there. That's mildly interesting. A fun thing we learned last time. I don't know if it'll work. Nope. Okay, so we were too close to him in general.
Was that really?
Where does that put us? Oh, hello, you. Oh, they are a cruel joke. How did he get ahead of me? And now he's behind me.
Did you forget what Raido does for a living? He could chase someone down in his sleep. And we have you right where we want you. Raido, do not let him slip away. I'm sure a man of your caliber would back down from a challenge. Now, show us what you're made of.
Combo coin!
Racunda. Is Racunda a second time? We're not berserking because that still stinks. Let's deathbound since we can.
It's as if you got stronger overnight. Color me impressed, anything.
Summon!
Third Racunda. Also, this music is mildly loud. Fourth Racunda.
Perhaps we underestimated him. Righto, this is your cue to pull out all the stops. I mean it! Use any and every trick you have left up your sleeve.
Mushawu!
Ah.
Go, Rhino!
Ha!
Well, we're gonna Racunda you again. We are gonna heal myself. Man, I'd love that to hit more than once.
Mushawu!
Yeah, that makes you use up half of your
Counting on you!
turn. I'm gonna have you Mediaraha. I'm gonna have you Racunda because it amuses me to watch you have to Raptor every turn. We are discarding Beseech. I kinda want my Carter card. You know, we're getting rid of Haggle.
Enough, Rhino! Let's call it here. Alright, Demi-Fiend. Think we've seen enough of your potential. In fact, Fido here's been vouching for you from the start. Though you still are mostly a mystery to us, something about you also gives us hope. So we're thinking we'd lend you a hand. Fido, why don't you give him that piece of evidence? We found this in the area, but don't have any use for it. Perhaps it's in better keeping with you.
Menorah of Knowledge.
Seeing as how well you handle yourself, I think you can forge your own path. Maybe even impress the old man. I truly look forward to our next encounter, Demi-Fiend.
Yeah, deeper in the culpa when you actually join. speed that along. Have a bit more peanut butter.
So, you've survived the challenge of that formidable devil summoner. I'm amazed at how far you've come. The demon inside you will continue to be your source of strength during your quest. Power. It is what all humans seek. It is built into them. Whether it is the power of light or the power of darkness, people rely on it and pray. They do so, wishing for greater power. In fact, a woman you know quite well prayed to a goddess in hopes of saving the world. Let me tell you about that particular deity.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Aradia. She is from a vortex world beyond the boundaries of this one. In the Amala universe, where time and space melt together and flow as one, there exist countless vortex worlds. One of these worlds is where Aradia originated. As you are already aware, this vortex world was built upon a foundation, what you may consider to be the previous world. However, in its shadow lies another world, where those considered fictitious gather. And that is the vortex world where Aradia once resided. Those who dwell there wish for one thing: for their existence to become real. To find the means, they depart into the ocean of Amala and seek out worlds that hold the power of creation. Aradia herself is a tragic savior born of dreams. She emerged in response to the cries of witches who were persecuted for their beliefs. The witches prayed to Aradia for power and freedom. They also prayed for people to be saved from the hardships of life. However, Aradia never showed herself on Earth, nor did she save anyone. She was a being who could only give hope to her believers. Humans, whom God created a god of their own. Anything is indeed possible within the vast ocean of Amala. Nevertheless, Aradia is still an outsider. There is little that she can do in a vortex world where her existence is forbidden. She is merely a goddess of forsaken freedom. There are many you have spoken to during your time here, including the Fiends and us. You have heard the voice of the Absolute One, too. But please know this. In the everlasting flow of Amala, we have long waited for you, for a time such as this to come. The true significance of the menorahs in the labyrinth of Amala. The new demon of chaos, whom all are waiting for in anticipation.
Whew.
And the final moment that my master awaits. Oh, you must be overwhelmed by all this. But if you can restore the menorahs to their original places and come here once again, then at that time, I will tell you the answers to all of your questions.
Do I have all of the menorahs for the next area? Or do I need to go get the black menorah? No, pale menorah, I'm sorry. That's entirely on me. I can't even blame anything with my controller on that. Stay right in the middle. I have a lot of menorahs, but do I have the correct menorahs? Yes. Yes. We are missing one menorah, and it is the exact one that I think it is. That is so aggravatingly stupid. Just stay in the middle until the very end. We were not in the middle. Oh, there was an item. Really? Really? The walk back now that everything's unlocked and nobody's shooting at me. See, I'm fairly certain if that when I hit level 76, I can upgrade Lilum. Let's go this way. That'll have been a wild journey. But I'm still not going to take any fights that aren't on my level. This is the story of a future not far off, where death conquers death and fire banishes the darkness. Then shall the worlds of creation be spoken. Oh, that says words. We all await those words. I hear that from a demon in the labyrinth. I wonder what it means. It means they're waiting. That's what I got. They're waiting and stuff will be created eventually. The Labyrinth of Mala used to have some incredible treasure. But I heard all got stolen by a bunch of terrible demons. I don't know much details though. Yeah, it's the Minors. They're not actually worth anything. So, I think the way I'm facing now is the magic way. I gotta go through... Oh, there's a door over there on the strength side that I haven't gone through yet. I'll have to remember that when we come back here. In 2 levels, I could do the magic way. That's what's funny. And we go back up. Myself. Oh, that was on myself. Hug the floor. One, two, three. Oddly interesting that uh, two of them are in Asakusa. Yes, I forgot to say, but I am confident in my abilities. At least I won't get insta-gibbed. This is the last one. I have all the other menorahs. That means we're gonna interrupt this guy's dialogue. Yeah, because this is the Pale Rider. Yogi Park has the Harlot and the Trumpeter. So we are done with that tab. I'm pressing a button, and then I guess we'll just be on evolution. Kailash is... Ugh. I was just thinking of what level I am and what level we learn Fry Kugel at. And then how many for Masakados. So Masakados, physical repel is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Though what's nice, as soon as we switch Makados, we can just put Mega de Leon on. And if nothing else, that's our fail state. So 99, because I don't know if we go above level 99 in this game. 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93. So as long as we're not level 93, we can still get physical repel. Or should I say, as long as we're not... And we've also learned Freikugel from Kailash and Pierce from Marogareth.
Let us see whether or not you can best the four horsemen. Oh, son of man. Can a human...
Oh, that's right, this one is death because he's on the Pale Horse.
inevitable fate of death?
Too bad he didn't talk in all caps.
Pass final judgment on you. Behold, land of the dead. It encroaches from before you and behind you. Beware, or it will engulf you in an instant.
The music is kind of loud, but call evil. Oh, Lola. Makes sense, actually. And we do have a slightly worse team for this. Let's see what they think of being frozen. Okay, he blocks it. Let's see what they think of being shocked. I'm not entirely sure if I hit him twice or not. I also should have changed my team because I don't think Kushinita needs any more skills. But then again, neither does anybody else. I'll check their deal to fire. I'm going to attempt to do something cheeky, but I'll need to get a critical hit. And by critical hit, I mean critical hit early. Queen Mod needs to get a critical hit. How dare you? Actually, now I will pass. Oh, he last resorts? How dare you? One more level and I can open the magic door if I felt like it. And we are not learning magic or attack on because we don't need it. Yep, that is high to average or random. Oh, we're getting rid of Stone Bite first. An opal, nice. We are going to unlock the Kalpa before I even think about quitting. Because that is just a thing that offends me. 2. Do you acknowledge my strength? He does not. That's... You know what? Like, I know I want her to gain a level. Okay, so I was right that I did not go through that door yet. Wildly weird, weirdly wild. What do you mean this is just a ladder going down? That I've never seen before. I'm not a servant of darkness, so I cannot get that death stone. And that is a locked door. I forgot about you, Black Frost. He to the Friezo. Ho to the Frieze. What? Oh, and if you're wondering what exactly this comeback entails, I'm not liberty to say. Don't ask me why I shrink in size either. Trade secret, ho. Anyway, anyhow, the reason I'm in this hellhole is because I'm trying to find my way to the top. The bottom? I know if I tag along with you, I can learn to be my coolest, strongest self, ho. So enough he-hoing, enough he-ing and hoeing. Let's go already. Nice. Black Frost joined you without your consent. Au contraire. Also, I forgot about you. You still got stuff to learn. You still got stuff to learn. Okay. Strong to physical, nulls light, repels fire and dark, drains ice. And decent stats. Level 66, so I will wait. So you're gonna sit it out for a bit. I'm glad I went in there because I forgot about that. I'm glad my sense of direction was terrible. or my memory of where doors were. Yeah, that is my controller. Yep, we just go straight ahead. Yeah, the only thing. Only thing I'm really on about now is Raito when he joins, and the Gear Makala I can buy. Who I think is on the 5th Kalpa. Oh, you know what? That's a list I should bring up. Nocturne Shady Brokers. I don't want the Game 8 Shady Brokers. Mostly because it's just long and unnecessary. Okay, that doesn't put all of them in a concise spot. It's just a simple list. What Kalpa there? Oh, that's all I want. Simple list. Oh, Game Facts. They're good at simple lists. Oh, right. There's a door we need Metatron, and we need to be level 95. Ish. Yeah. And that's only if you really want Pierce on all of your other demons, or on a non-zero number of other demons. Ugh. Dang it. Turn back right now. It's dangerous up ahead. Not only is it dangerous, it's deadly. I'm telling you, you're not going to live to regret it. Well, if you still insist on going, I won't try to stop you. Just make sure you go straight. Don't ever turn left, okay? Please believe me. $3. That is good, and also I am morbidly curious. I don't like how Game 8 says it's item locations on this part of it, but it's like, no, not really. Well, I like how they remind you of to do the third Kalpa. Oh yeah, there's the Mothman. Yeah, there's the Mothman here we gotta talk to. Then you go back to the second Kalpa. That actually did... Wow, that whole thing didn't actually have a map of the fourth Kalpa. Fourth Kalpa map. There we go, maps. All the way down here. Oh, left leads to the burial chamber. Let's check that real quick since it has nothing to do with, nothing to do with beating the dungeon. Oh, and there's prizes in here. Look at that. Well, before we open that... money. I just noticed that these were illusory walls meant to make you think that there was no further way to go. That was 25,000 Mac again, if I'm not mistaken. This is the burial ground that I do not care about. Probably a little premature healing, but have you been through the 12 meters of eternity yet? It can take you to different places like the vault or the maze, but I'm warning you, don't go through it when Kagetsuchi shines the weakest. Why? What do you mean, why? If you wander the Wicked King's room, you won't come out alive. Oh, right, to fight Beelzebub. We need to go into a certain room. At least Kagetsuchi. Hey, another Death Stone. That I will admittedly probably not use. I'm going to take a look at that map again really quick. And then... oh, there's a Maka tunnel. X is starting point, Y is Maka tunnel, and Z is the exit. Okay, so our goal is actually down over there, and then whatever that nonsense is. And there's the Hell's Vault, there's Hell's Maze, there's Hell's Hall. And then B2 is the way out. Yeesh. Anyway, we're gonna go back and we're gonna heal and save again. God, that's so funny. I went left. I decided to let them hit me. Woo. Well, I really am just that dumb, aren't I? Stop that. Okay, next time it is the fourth and maybe fifth Kalpa, depending on how long they take. See you then.